G'day everybody, we're back, and today we're going to show you how to install an aftermarket seat on a 2013 FLS. And we want to thank Dreamizer for sending us, this is their aftermarket seat, and we're going to have a look at it together here. We're going to open it up and we're going to install it on the bike, and we're going to show you how to do it. So having said that, let's get started. All right, looky there. All right, what do we got here? Oh, look at this, we got like an alligator pattern. That's really neat. Take that right out of the bag there, Sarah. Ooh. Looks pretty sharp. Okay, now apparently this fits 2013 FLS, and we have one. So, that's pretty sharp. I guess we'll start by, let's tear the old seats off, shall we?
Yep. This is real easy. You start with these two bolts.
Right there and there. Normally there'll be, here, we'll go look at this one here. There'll be a large Phillips like that, and use the large one. Don't use the normal size, the medium Phillips. It'll strip it all out. But I've got these groovy Harley Davidson ones, and I just love them. They work great. You don't have to tighten them very much so you don't scratch the fender up or anything. So yeah, go ahead and just take those off. Let me just spin out. Oh, almost forgot our trusty parts bucket. And try to drop the washer directly on the floor if you can.
Yeah.
Take that one out. There we go, just like that. And lift it off. Voila. So you've got the back little pillion off. Just lift it up at the back. And pull backwards. Just like that. Now hold on a second here, folks.
Oh, that doesn't look like it's for this bike.
Yeah.
Too much space there.
Yeah. I don't think this is for a softail, Sarah.
No. Maybe it's for a Sportster.
Well, the good news is, we got one of them too. There's a little tongue there. Slide that on like that. You can center that right inside the hole. You can see there's a little lip there, just before the washer. Make sure that sits in it and not on top of it like that. This guy goes on top. Same thing at the back. Make sure your little washer's on there. And just crank that by hand like that. Don't put a wrench on it, you'll scratch it. They're big enough, that's all it needs. Double check them. Now with the magic of editing, pretty slick, eh guys?
Anyways.
Moving right along. I guess we'll be taking these ones off anyway, so let's go ahead and do that. Same procedure, folks. Slightly different than a softail. On this one, there's a peg under here. And just be careful, there's a washer under here that keeps this metal bar from touching the fender. So when you take this one out, just be careful you don't lose it. There we go. Put that in the parts bucket. Grab the little washer there. And there it is. You guys see that? And just head forward and lift. Remove the peg with a T40. Oh, that wasn't very tight. Once again, hang on to your washers.
Keep them in order.
Yeah, there we go. Take that guy off. And this one's just kind of locked into the fender. You can remove the C-clip, but I'm just going to leave that sucker in there. And, oh, there we go. Remove the other Phillips bolt. Okay, now we got to kind of push forward and wiggle it, and these can be a little tight. You want to be careful, do not scratch the fender, so like lift it up a little bit, keep that metal tab off the fender, kind of There it goes. There you go. And then lift up and do a wiggle backwards. Once again, keep your hand in there so you don't scratch anything. And there you go, just like that. Okay. Now you'll notice this metal tang here, well, that goes under the gas tank here and against the frame here. And what I like to do is, I've got these little pieces of rubber, and it just keeps it from scratching anything, and then nothing starts rusting. So we just put those on like that. Shove that right under there. Now we're going to go to the bike. Okay, that tab slides right under there, like that. And there's this peg right here, just like the one that was on the top there. And that slides in here. Once you've got it all the way forward, you see that? Just push down, it'll drop onto there. Pull it back until it lines up with this guy. Now we're going to use the original washers under here so it doesn't touch the fender. Put him in there like that. And reinstall the bolt. And that's it. There we go. That looks all right.
I'd say it looks pretty slick.
Yeah. It's not bad for price too. These are pretty affordable. They're only like 120 bucks, 110 bucks US. Well, that's it for today, everybody. Thanks for watching. I hope you had a good time. We sure had a good time doing it.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on notifications.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.